To enter to win a Force FX lightsaber, all you have to do is like this video, subscribe, turn notifications on, and tell me in the comments what your favorite lightsaber is.
Do it.
Anakin Skywalker, in his right mind, was a powerful force for good among the Jedi, but he could be arrogant at moments and become overconfident in his own abilities. Abilities, though, to his own credit, that were unparalleled. Even more detrimental than this, though, was his untethered rage and anger streak, as he would often use his overwhelming power to intimidate others, even at a very young age. As a Jedi Padawan, Anakin once used the Force to steal several other Padawans' lightsabers and then levitated them before their faces, as the Padawans were mocking Anakin for his progression. Before this, the Padawans had been mocking Anakin for the fact that he was brought to the Jedi Temple at an age that is not common for most Jedi, and that he was older than most of the other Padawans. By this moment, and throughout his time as a Jedi Knight, it became evidently clear that Anakin found great pleasure in causing fear to arise in his enemies, and even sometimes his allies. At times throughout his career as a Jedi, and even before his fall to the dark side of the Force, Anakin dabbled in the way of fear. Unknowingly at times, Anakin would use the dark side ability known as Force Terror, as he would literally use the Force to inflict feelings of fear within people he was displeased with. To Anakin's credit though, sometimes he would implement the ability unknowingly, as it simply came naturally to him as some abilities do to others. When Anakin became enraged, even non-Force sensitive individuals could feel the power permeating from Anakin as the Force raged within him. Again, this Force power was known as Force Terror, and as a Dark Lord of the Sith, Anakin would learn to use this power at all times. As Vader, he would make all those that he surrounded himself with tremble before him simply by walking within a room if Vader so desired. As Skywalker though, Anakin was more selective at moments he used this power, but would tap into his mastery of the Jedi mind trick to fill his targets with a sense of overwhelming fear when he chose to. He would also fill his enemies with uncertainty rather than simply placing a suggestion within their minds, dominating them completely, not just offering suggestions. Terror is a cancer, devouring the mind from within. Strength, hope, and wisdom are nothing but thoughts to be consumed. If used to its highest degree, Force Terror could cause targets to fall into a sort of catatonic state, as the fear fully consumed them within their own minds. Of course, this ability was forbade by the Jedi Council, as fear was an emotion that was immersed and directly linked with the dark side of the Force, an emotion that Darth Vader would draw heavily from during his time as a Sith Lord. Luke Skywalker, son of Anakin, would later use this same ability, but would only use it on attacking animals, and never used it on a sentient being as his father had as a Jedi. But that was the forbidden Force ability that Anakin used often, and why he loved it so much, but yet used it unintentionally. But leave your thoughts on this in the comments down below, and Anakin's uses of Force fear against such characters as Dooku and Asajj Ventress. What are your guys' thoughts on the ability, and what do you think would have happened if the Jedi Council had found out that Anakin used this on the regular? Again, don't forget to enter the lightsaber giveaway. Thank you guys so much for watching. May the Force be with you, and have a great day.